Hello, IACR. My name is Lohberg. I'm your current RCC of Affiliation and Retention. I attend Brigham Young University. I'm a junior studying political science, and I'm running to become your 2012-2013 IACR Director. You can see my qualifications in my bid, but one of the biggest things I really want to emphasize is the fact that I've been a council member, an NRHH president, an NCC, and an RHA president. And I've also been on the IACR Executive Board. I have all the experience that it takes to be the director, and I know that I can identify with literally anyone in the region. I chose the theme Bringing Community to IACR because I really love TV shows, and also because I really feel that that's something that we need in IACR. It's my biggest goal this year. I will accomplish this goal through two means. The first, bridging the gap between the directorship and the RCCs. The directorship and the RCCs have a very different role on the national level. They're both very nationally involved, but it's very different. So I feel that sometimes it's really difficult for those two groups to collaborate and to mix well. And my goal to solve those problems is to have an executive retreat during the summer. I really felt that this was very successful. We had this last year, and it made it easier for us to collaborate together and to get to know each other really well. And then we were able to work really well throughout the entire year. I think everyone needs to have a job at conferences because it helps you feel like you have a purpose and that you're actually doing something, and that you play a part on the executive board. I also feel that since I've been in all the positions on my campus and I've served on the executive board, I know that it can be a resource to each executive. My second sub-goal is to bridge the gap between the IACR Executive Board and the RBD. I think the most common misconception is that the RBD, or the Regional Board of Directors, is the IACR Executive Board, when really the RBD consists of the IACR Executive Board, the NCCs, the RHA presidents, the NRHH presidents, and even the advisors. We're all members of the RBD, regardless of our position or where we sit in the boardroom. And I really feel that this is something that needs to be better conveyed this year. In order to bridge the gap between the IACR Executive Board and the RBD, I really feel that legislation should be less from the IACR executives and more as a collaboration between the Executive Board and the RBD. I really feel that everyone knows what should be changed within the region, and we should all be a part of that legislative process. I also feel that there should be a collaboration on both regional and national legislation, and that it shouldn't just come from one person or one executive board. I also would like to have a semis focus group, which Brett mentioned in his bid, but I think it's a really great idea because it allows for RBD to connect with the executive board and kind of relay how they really feel that IACR should take its stance on national legislation when attending semis. And that will help ensure that the directorship actually puts forth what IACR really wants, and they don't make that decision on their own. To alter